Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm June Ranson, and I'm based in the Wellington region, operating throughout New Zealand. And we've got a global outreach. Now, I'm the CEO of Woburn International, and I'm a licensed immigration advisor and accredited by the New Zealand government. And I specialise with my team in all types of New Zealand immigration. I'm prompted to talk to you because there's been so many changes to New Zealand immigration in recent months, but I'm singling out a major critical one based on the questions I'm receiving from a number of employers. Now, as a business owner, you may not know too much about having to become an accredited employer so that you can, in fact, get the staff you want by hiring migrants. Now, you've exhausted the New Zealand labour market, so what are you going to do? Now, from next week on the 4th of July, New Zealand immigration laws come into force for employing a migrant worker. So if you want to get migrant labour, you've got to become accredited. Now, be aware, if you try to beat the system and hire a migrant and you're not accredited, you can be fined up to $50,000. Now, we know we cannot find the skills in New Zealand. There are flaws in our immigration system, which are restrictive in allowing you to recruit a migrant to train New Zealanders. So one step at a time. The whole thinking is based on New Zealand employment first, which is right, but the government has conflicting thinking, and this relates to when the job is advertised. Now, if you've heard about accreditation and feel you can do it yourself, do think carefully. As Woburn International, we're registered and experienced advisors, and we've specialised in the employer accreditation for the past 16 years under the old system. Now, this isn't new to us, and we have been prepared and assisting companies for a long time because we know what we're doing. So Immigration New Zealand have so far kept to their word of processing accreditation applications within 10 working days from lodgement. And in saying that, a lot depends on having all the right documentation that meets requirements. Now, to keep your business operating as you want, become accredited. There are minimum standards you must meet. For example, holding a New Zealand business number, be able to prove that you are genuinely operating the business and you've got no recent history of regulatory non-compliance. Now, if you're a franchisee or a labour hire company, there are additional accreditation requirements because every case is different. Now, we offer employers an accreditation package which allows you to choose whether we assist you with just your accreditation or the additional work involved once holding the accreditation. And this includes job checks, migrant checks, and settlement support. Now, we are asked if there is any way to guarantee the outcome with an accreditation application. Now, the decision is made solely by Immigration New Zealand, and therefore we can't actually guarantee a positive result, but we will not lodge an application if we are not confident of a reasonable success. It's more than we dare do. Now, our experience and knowledge plays a great part in our advice, and we guide you and provide an honest opinion on the application. Now, you've probably got a lot of questions now, so what I'd like to suggest is do visit our website, Woburn International, and I'm calling your attention to the fact, remember, for July, you cannot recruit a new migrant unless you're accredited. So look, do talk to us. I'm June Ranson, and our website, Woburn International, or services@woburn.co.nz. And I'm June.Ranson@woburn.co.nz. And I do thank you for listening. Bye for now.